Oh, this probably gets us to the next wing over here. Like, there's a couple with, like, really useful special effects, but for the most part, it seems like everything is just a mild stat upgrade? I could be wrong. I was really hoping I could sneak up in that skull.
We shall triumph.
Okay. Hello, skulls. So, fire and poison immune, frost sensitive. I guess I'll start by healing him. Hit the back one with some frost. Hit him with the cleave. Okay, that's some damage. Let's see. Because I'll have him block. Get his bits back. Oof. That frightened debuff is tough. I do not appreciate. At least we have an easy way of getting all of my metrics more or less back. We just have to, keep bumming around for a bit. I guess I probably should have killed that guy before I started, oh, come on. I should have killed that guy before I started just doing the block business. But, you know what? Whatever. So what is this? Sun combo. All party members gain 100% initiative bonus for 2 turns and recharge 60% of their energy. When did I get these? Well, Sun combo is meaningless here.
There is no time
But
to waste.
I should use those. Because the wind combo is huge. Like, that's really helpful. Sun relic.
Simply throw this sun into the sky to save Operencia.
It will feel at home in the device near Queen Rekha's coffin.
It's more gold. I don't see anything else. And it looks like we're locked in here. Okay, well, we've got that one last locked chest and maybe another tomb key. So I'm just going to go this direction. I'm gonna yawn. I want to just be kind of yawny for this episode. I'd apologize, but like, I don't know, whatever. This is a pretty chill game. It's part of the reason why I had to stop Risk of Rain earlier. It's like, I like Risk of Rain 2 a lot, but when you're sleepy, that game is just kind of hard. This game's the right pace. It's just the right difficulty for me, too. Not too hard. Mostly just kind of... I don't know, interesting. I really like this kind of gameplay. Because I can never get into the Grimrock style just because the square dancing got weird. But this is cool. I know there's a couple other first-person dungeon crawlers here and there. The game has good sound work and the voice acting is fun. Yeah, with the exception of Meze, all of the characters are actually really fun to listen to. I was hoping to square dance behind him.
Where's the challenge?
No dice! Okay. I'm gonna try and kill one of them before it comes after me.
Why'd you even bother?
Okay, well, on the plus side... on the plus side, Sebastian... Oh, wait, no, never mind, doesn't work. I was gonna say, on the plus side, Sebastian isn't feared, and he's the one with the, he's the one with the ice arrows, but no dice. Okay, let's just kind of spread the damage here. I want to use Sun combo. I'm really curious about the combo system in this game. We've been spooked again. I don't like it. Die, dumb skull. There we go.
That's all for
Yeah,
that
at least
one.
they're not too challenging. Like, every time we enter one of these areas, I get... Ooh, scoot 'em. Nice big shield. Every time we enter one of these zones, I get, let's see, defense, damage bonus, or hit rating. Probably go defense. I always get a little bit worried. I guess I should put a little bit into vigor. You know, that the new enemies are actually going to be challenging enough that I'm going to actually have to worry here. And every single time we do... That is a really cool visual effect, by the way. Every time we do it...
2 doors, 1 dial. How do we get into both?
Let's see. Anything there? No, that's just all glittery. You know, I get concerned that it's going to be too hard, and then every single time, it feels just about the right level of balance.
Just one more cluster.
You hear that? We're almost there.
Meze, allow me to push you through that small hole. It will hurt, but I feel it will lead to riches.
I'd rather we pursue another option and come back later.
Yushka, allow me to push you through there.
Meze is right. There will be another option.
So you wonder if you ever played Warlock of Firetop Mountain? No, I have not. I don't know if I've ever heard of it. To be totally honest. Okay. A decent amount of damage, and we're all frightened. Owie. Oh, well, at least it dies. Let's see. I got some energy here. Mainly because these guys are starting to roll my crap and I don't like it. There we go.
Stay down.
Yeah, we could take a rest after this. Three-bladed dagger. Counter-attack chance 15%. Interesting.
Even
Moon
with
relic.
no sky above us and a haunted tomb, the moon continues to taunt us.
Okay, so we can open the crypt. We've got that. And that just looks straight up unpassable. And yeah, we've got a tiny hole there that I can't go through. There's the other skull. I haven't the foggiest. I'm assuming once the roots are gone, that'll open it all up. We just have to find the last of the mushrooms, which is right there. Okay. Admittedly, I think this is gonna piss something off, so we should probably go camp for once. I almost never camp to begin with. So do we do raining arrows? All enemies, yes. Okay, critical chance, counterattack chance, extra attack chance. Yeah, that's good. Would have been interesting to actually make like some kind of dagger fighter in this game. No, that doesn't really work.
You said your name is Sebastian, right? As in, Sebastian the Dragon Slayer?
Heard the tale, have you? Alas, young Meze, I have never slain a dragon, but that story is very much about me.
Father told me that story. Sebastian killed several dragons. Didn't one of them have 10 heads?
12, but I don't mean to brag.
You just said you didn't kill any dragons, old man. How could you possibly justify any bragging?
Simple, really. Believe it or not, I too was once a very young man.
I don't.
Almos, The great chieftain of the 7 tribes took a liking to me and invented a story adorned by all with me as the central character. This was all shortly after Ottila's legendary triumph over Thade, which captured the imagination of every aspiring child who saw himself a warrior one day.
So a story invented for you gained popularity and made its way through Operencia. Interesting.
Yes, it is interesting, but also a little disappointing. I was hoping there really was a Sebastian the Dragon Slayer.
With any luck, young Meze, you will help me find the sword that slayed the greatest dragon of them all.
Yeah, we got silly amounts of firewood. I can afford to use it a little bit, especially before going off to piss off something really big and scary.
3 doors, a sun presiding over a star and the moon. 3 doors, a sun presiding over a star and the moon.
Where do these artifacts go? Oh. Aha!
It fits.
But is it properly placed? 2 more.
Star, moon, okay. Okay, so, with motherly interruptions done, so we want to do star.
Only 1 more to place.
Star, moon, and sun. Nope, apparently that didn't work. Well, you know what? Let's load back. Because ouchies? And remember, everybody, appreciate your mothers accordingly. Yeah. Oh. Star, sun, and moon. I wasn't even thinking about this. Star.
But is it properly placed? 2 more.
There we go. They line up.
This looks promising.
There's our entrance. Well done.
Oh no. The crackling of bones I hear can mean only one thing. The wrath of 4 great chieftains I once called family.
Well, if you want to keep this reunion a private affair, old man, you know we'd understand.
Und! Tosh! Turtum! Huma! If any of you can hear me, know we search this tomb for only the most noble of reasons.
That's a really big if there, old man. There's as much soul left in those bones as any other ruthless skeletons terrorizing Operencia these days.
You're right. I don't like it, but I know you're right.
They may just be more skeletons, but they're more formidable than any we've faced before.
That just means their bones crack harder.
Rain of arrows. This might hurt a bunch. Combustion! Did we get feared? For 1 more round. No, that's war cry. That's not a fear. Alright. I can deal with war cry. The other stuff, not so much so. Alright, let's start with a not today. Keep that defensive buff going. Okay, so easy shot on Ond. Well, that did bupkis for damage. Pretty much have to keep hitting him. I mean, this is... Nope. Owie. Well, there goes... Well, that doesn't necessarily mean Ond is going down, but it hurt him pretty bad. Let's see. Thunder armor, gain bonus. Let's see. We could taunt. I'm gonna have him taunt. Everybody else is taking silly amounts of damage. Can I only target him? Looks like I can. Alright, let's do that. It looks like they just have a bunch of idle animations, which is kind of amusing. There we go. Let's see. So let's go for Tohotom. Owie. Turtle up. Ooh, we got some... We're sleeping. That's a pain in the ass. Fire! There he goes.
Done.
Bash! I think this is the first boss fight I think we've ever had, actually. Might as well just start hitting Huba. Ow! Hit him. We're fine. I mean, my two bruisers are still up. I don't know how death is handled in this. We've never actually gotten to the point where anybody would die.
Make it out alive.
Well, that was worth a lot of EXP.
Great chieftains, I am truly sorry, but this had to be done.
Okay, can't do any more of that, but that's
They
okay.
entered the crypt, and then fright, in its purest form. It gripped their hearts. It held them in place. And moments later, a voice of legend spoke.
My power petrifies you. You cannot move. How boring. I release you.
Queen Rekha, we thank you for your mercy.
Mercy.
This can't be good.
Holding you in place will not kill you. And long have I waited for another chance to fire this bow.
My queen, we mean you no harm.
I do not feel the same.
This is unbelievable.
I know I'm sheltered, but how does one kill a ghost?
If she can kill us, we must be able to kill her, right?
We cannot kill her.
So we join her in the afterlife then. Perfect.
No, a corporeal apparition can be defeated, same as you or me. They simply expire once exhausted.
Expire? How do you know this?
Experience?
Well, I'm convinced.
Well, I can't think of a more convenient place to die than in a tomb.
I have seen you fight. We will not perish.
In retrospect, that might have been foolhardy. Oh well. At least I do a boatload of damage. Okay, he's got to get some energy back. I made a mistake coming here. Mainly, I made a mistake assuming that that was the boss fight. I was wrong. Okay, let's have him block. Do one for all. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just go back. It's not that big of a deal, but, freaking ouch! Okay, well, we don't have anything else. Ugh. Okay, well, they're on fire. Gonna have him block it some energy back. Hit him. He's burning. Okay, at least it looks like Wind Stance is coming back real quick. Which is good. What does Somersault do? No. Damn it. Well, that was a waste of energy. It's taunt. Okay. The shield's up. Okay, he's got to heal himself. We might come out on top here. but, freaking ouch. That's the easy shot. We could do an easy shot. I guess she's absorbing the damage, so probably shouldn't have done that. Well, whatever. If she counterattacks the guy that can take the hit. And then hits the whole team for 50 damage. Well, shit. Oh, we do have the healing potions. That barely does any, though. Oh, good. She can keep doing that. Alright, so there's not a whole lot of point to hitting her gooners, is there? Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, good. We have to kill Karish, too. Heal him back up to full. I need that energy gain. We're in trouble without it. I mean, we've got her down to the halfway point. The problem is we went into this with very little, because I assumed the last group was, you know, the boss. I was wrong. It was the preamble. Here's the question. If I leave Arpad a lot... No, Arpad also tanks. Freaking ow. Yeah, he's down. I really should have bonfired. Hopefully it auto-saved after that last battle. I'm gonna be real mad if I have to redo that one. It's not so bad, but it's like... God, she takes so much damage, too. It's just so much. I should actually probably give myself the healing potions, because I could conceivably solo stuff. Maybe. The problem is she's just got such a high health value. Okay, let's heal up a bit. She's frightened. We could maybe stun her. Chance of success is low, though. I'd rather save... Ow. Counter. Keep blocking. I really need that wind stance move. No. Gotta hit her with it. Oh, good. Bosses are immune to stun. Of course they are. He's down. Well, now it's the question of, can our weakest character tank her? Let's heal. At least she's not summoning anymore. But, like, we do 3 damage. But she did a lot more than 3. I mean, I guess we blocked it. We've got a heal in 1 turn. I might have to recant on the whole... this guy kind of sucks thing, because he might just do it. No. It's coming down to the wire, and he's dead. You need for the king. I do! But yeah, kind of bullshit that it's 6, like, 2 of the hardest encounters on you back to back. Okay, well, at least it auto-saved after that last fight.
If Attila went through all this trouble to safely bury Rekha, well, he truly must have thought the world of her.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The truth is, we really don't know. There just isn't that much out there about their actual relationship.
As opposed to the volumes written on his copious copulations with many women.
To be fair, Attila did appear to be faithful to Rekha for as long as their marriage lasted, until she died young.
And how did that happen?
She grew ill. It is said she asked to spend her final days in the Great Forest, a place she quite loved. Attila was aware of this and arranged for this tomb to be hers.
I do suppose it says something of his feelings for her, that he went to such lengths to protect her remains.
Was this tomb someone else's before?
Explains the other coffins, I suppose. Or maybe he was just prepared for our coming. Once I'm ruthlessly slaughtered by fungi, please place me in the first extra coffin we saw. It had the most room.
I really like the writing for this game. It is so good. Okay, so... Oh, we didn't actually rest.